Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We're making noise. Per Marcus Mosher. I was just getting ready to do my fireside chat, good people. This just came fresh, hot off the presses here. Hot off the presses here. Phillips is good if he can stay healthy. Marcus Mosher is retweeting Ari Moravev trade. The Giants are trading veteran defensive tackle Jordan Phillips to the Cowboys per Schultz report, a rare NFC rival trade. I don't know that much about him, but I'm going to look up right now. Jordan Phillips. Jordan Phillips. Jordan Phillips, defensive tackle. He's big. He's a big man. He's 31 years old, and he looks mean. He looks real mean. Apparently, injuries are his problem. In 23, he played in 14 games, had 2.5 sacks, 10 total, 10 solo tackles. His career, he's got 24 total sacks. And let's get down deeper here in the stats and see what we can find out about him. Let's see. Jordan Phillips looking for size, game logs. No, let's see. He has been in the league since 2015. He's 31 years old. Defensive tackle. 2015, 2 sacks. 2016, 5 sacks. Tackles. Not a lot of tackles, but here's the thing about this, good people. I don't know the size, but he looks fat and nasty. Defensive tackles, because here's the thing. Y'all expecting Mozzie Smith to have every tackle in every play, and you don't understand what a defensive tackle is supposed to do, especially interior defensive tackle. Hold the line and take up space and possibly 2 players. This guy looks big. He was with Buffalo last year, played in 14 games, started 9 games, 2.5 sacks, 15 combined tackles, 10 solos. Why did they say New York Giants? I guess he was in the Giants camp. I see he played with Miami for his first 3 years. He played on Miami and Buffalo in 2018, Buffalo in 2019, Arizona for 2 years at right defensive tackle, left defensive tackle, D tackle he's played. So he's played actually with Arizona defensive end, where he had 3 sacks. The most sacks he's had in a season, damn. As a defensive tackle, he had 9.5. That's a lot. Left defensive tackle, he had 9.5 sacks. Now, granted, that was 5 years ago. But as opposed to what the Cowboys typically do, which is get guys who haven't played for 5 years and sign them, this is a definite veteran. We'll see if this is, a guy who ends up being really good to help you out, or if this is a Don Terry Poe who sits around on his fat ass. Now, with Albert Higgins today, literally hitting a coach for the Rams and giving the guys a finger, he got escorted off the field. I don't know if that's changing his status, but we know that Mike Zimmer is a no-nonsense guy and ends up being, not putting up shit. And that could be the guy who is, because Albert Higgins, he's a journeyman. He's had a cup of coffee with a lot of places, and I don't know. But I'm saying is, you think about Jimmy Johnson, who had the asthmatic kicker, that sometimes you end up basically making a sacrificial lamb to let everybody else know. Like in old, war movies, we're about to attack somebody, and it's a suicide mission, and they say anybody who doesn't want to, fall in line and everything else, please step forward. And they step forward and they go, bang! Anybody else object? No, boss, not at all. So this is the Cowboys making a move. I'm not going to say this is an all-in move, but it is a move. And I want to see Jordan Phillips. Where's his size? Usually they have the size. Oh, here he is. 6'6". Damn. 341 pounds. That's a lot of beef there, guys. 6'6", 341 pounds. Jordan Phillips. signed by the Cowboys on the defensive tackle side. I was going to be talking about offensive tackle because we lost one earlier today, and with Chumo Igota also having to have surgery on his foot for his big toe, his big pinky toe, that he's, we're getting a little low. This is elevated, of course, Tyler Guyton to starting up early, and it may be that the Cowboys with Cooper Beebe now thrusted into the starting role, at least for practice right now, to get the opportunity, that they may be looking for ways of juggling the line. Brock Hoffman ends up playing tackle or something like that, or, see how Josh Bell works and things like that. But anyway, let me get this up for you guys. Peace.